If you wake up tired every morning, struggle with low energy, low motivation, or performance issues, this may have nothing to do with age. In fact, one of the biggest causes of hormonal decline could be sitting on your breakfast table right now. Every single morning, millions of men unknowingly eat foods that slowly lower testosterone, destroy energy levels, and accelerate aging. And while many spend hundreds of dollars on supplements, the real problem often starts with the first meal of the day. In this video, you'll discover the breakfast foods secretly draining your vitality, the warning signs most men ignore, and 5 powerful breakfasts that may help your body naturally restore energy, strength, and endurance. Stay until the end, because the 5th breakfast surprises almost everyone. Most men think they're just tired, that it's stress, work, getting older, so they ignore it. Another coffee, another long day, another night with barely enough sleep. But what if your body has actually been warning you for months and you never noticed? You wake up exhausted, even after 8 hours of sleep. You stare at the ceiling for a few seconds before getting out of bed, already feeling drained. Your motivation starts disappearing. The things that used to excite you don't hit the same anymore. Even in the gym, something feels different. The strength that once came naturally starts fading little by little. Recovery gets slower. The belly slowly grows. Your focus gets weaker. Your confidence changes quietly. And that's the dangerous part. Because most men think this is normal. They think, this is just age, but it's not always age. A lot of the time, it's lifestyle. The food, the stress, the lack of movement, the poor sleep, and especially what you feed your body every single morning. Because your hormones depend on more than people realize. Your body needs specific nutrients to function properly. Things like zinc, vitamin D, healthy fats, protein, magnesium, omega-3s. And when your body stops getting these nutrients consistently, you feel it. Your energy drops, your recovery slows down, your focus weakens, and slowly, without realizing it, your body starts operating below its full potential. What's scary is that this doesn't happen overnight. It happens gradually. So gradually that most men don't notice the damage until the symptoms become impossible to ignore. But here's the part almost nobody talks about. Some of the most common breakfast foods people eat every morning are actually making the problem worse. And once you understand which foods they are, you'll never look at breakfast the same way again. Now, let's talk about simple foods that may naturally support your energy levels. Starting with breakfast number 1, eggs and healthy fats. Many people underestimate how powerful this combination can be, because eggs are actually one of the most complete natural foods you can eat. They contain high-quality protein, important vitamins, healthy fats, and key nutrients like zinc, which plays an important role in hormone health. But here's the problem. For years, many people were taught to fear fats, even though certain healthy fats are absolutely essential for your body, especially for natural hormone production, energy, and mental performance. Of course, this does not mean processed junk food, fried fast food, or unhealthy oils. We're talking about simple, natural foods. For example, 2 or 3 eggs, cooked with a little olive oil or clarified butter, served with vegetables. Simple, but incredibly effective. Because this type of breakfast gives your body nutrients it actually needs early in the morning. And what's even more interesting, Simi, is what happens to your energy afterward. Protein in the morning may help improve focus, satiety, mental clarity, and stable energy levels. Which means fewer cravings, less afternoon fatigue, and fewer energy crashes during the day. Instead of feeling exhausted, just a few hours after breakfast. Now let's move to breakfast number 2, oatmeal with milk and a little honey. Simple, warm, comforting, but also surprisingly powerful for stable energy. So, why does this combination work so well? Because it gives your body a balanced mix of complex carbohydrates, protein, fiber, and important minerals. And unlike many ultra-processed breakfast foods, oatmeal works with your body instead of against it. Oats naturally contain nutrients like magnesium, zinc, and fiber, which may help support long-lasting energy throughout the day. Here's the difference most people never realize. Many sugary breakfast cereals create a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by a sudden crash, which is why so many people feel tired, hungry, or mentally drained only a few hours after eating. But oatmeal releases energy much more gradually, helping your body stay more stable, more focused, and more satisfied during the morning. And you can make it even better by adding nuts, almonds, seeds, or fresh fruit. Small additions that can make a big difference, especially for sustained energy, focus, and fewer cravings later in the day. In fact, this type of breakfast often helps prevent that mid-morning energy crash that so many men experience every single day. Now